It's time for the first Apple Watch band video of 2024, so let's get into it. What's up guys, welcome back to Michael's Tech Talk. So, here we are. Now, if you've been living under a rock, or not the rock, a rock, never mind. If you are a follower of this channel, you will know that I am a massive fan of silicone sport bands, namely Nomad's sport band, right? No stranger, it's one of my favorite bands. I love it so much. So, Banks hit me up and said, Michael, we know you like sport bands, so we have something that you might like. Would you like to check it out? And I said, do you know what? Why not? Send it on, John. I don't think there's anybody there called John. Don't quote me. There might be. Don't know. So, the guys over at Banks have sent me across these. These are their new silicone bands, but they're magnetic, which is pretty funky. And then they also sent me across this metal one as well, which I will say it looks very funky and very fancy. So let's get these unboxed and check these out. So we have a selection of ow! Banks, you need to not make this packaging so sharp. So they've sent across a couple of colors. So I have black, then we have a blue, which is like a dark navy blue, which is very nice. We have this starlight with orange. So it's kind of like an off-white, but it's got an orange back, which is kind of nice. And then we have a black with orange as well. So black and orange. And this is like Banks' version of like Apple's Milanese band. I think Milanese, is that how you pronounce it? I think. Either way, that's how I say it. So let's check these out. So these are all the same type of band. So these are all silicone bands, and they're pretty straightforward, right? There's not much to them. Now, what I am intrigued about is these ones which have two colors on them, which is making me wonder, are they reversible? Because that would be nice, you know, if you had two colors in one band, it would save you having to buy multiple bands, you know, if that kind of makes sense. If you wanted, say if you wanted a black band and an orange band, you know, it would be nice just to, you know, flip it. So we'll try that first, just to be sure. So typically when you're putting these into your Apple Watch, this silver metal part on the band goes to the inside of the watch, whereas the outside is usually like a black clip. So that would be the way it goes in, and as you can see, that is a secure fit, like so. And there we go, we have a lovely black and orange band, right? But can we reverse it? Now, looking at the band, it doesn't look like it's... Well, it does fit, it does clip in, but as you can see, there is a lot more play and a lot more movement in it. So, unofficially, you could reverse it, but will it stay in? I don't think so. So, I hope that answers your question. Here is your band. So, obviously, the longer part goes to the bottom of the watch, and that also has the Banks logo here. So the bottom part of the watch then gets the longer part, the top part of the watch gets the shorter part, and there we go, right? So it's very flexible, and the magnets seem to be really decent, really. Oh frig me! See that? See how strong that is? And yet you just lift it up and it comes apart. So that's actually really good. It is a really nice soft material. And let's just try it for fitment, and there we go. Do you know what? That's really good. That is really good. And then if you need to loosen it, you can just loosen it off or tighten it accordingly. And you know what? That's really good for fitment. Really good. What do you guys think? That's so nice. So that's the black and orange version. this is the Starlight. So this is like an off-white for the orange, which is quite nice. I kind of wish I'd have got an orange one as well. I really love the orange band. On the screen, I will show you the different colours that you can get in the bands that I don't have here. So I'll show you that on the screen now. But yeah, very, very nice band. Very, very, very nice. Obviously, with them being silicone, everything's going to stick to it. But very, very nice. Like once they're on, they're really secure, and then they just come off with ease, which is what you want. You want something simple and minimalistic, but good, and that'll be really good. You know, if you're out running or if you're at the gym and you're doing workouts and stuff, the silicone bands, I've always said, are the better option. If you're very active, you know, with sweat resistance and stuff like that there. I've never really been a fan of fabric bands because, you know, once you sweat into them and stuff, they get all stinky and bleh, bleh, bleh. Not a fan. And so there's the blue. It's like a dark navy. That's very nice as well. Very, very nice. And then the black. Black's hard to beat, isn't it? On a band. It's very, very nice. It's just simple, minimalistic. Now I do like my mad colours, but I do like just plain colours as well. Goes very well with the titanium. It's very, very nice. So what do you guys think? What's your favourite colour of all these colours I've shown you? Let me know in the comments down below. Obviously, what you can do as well, if you do want to pick up a couple of these different bands, you could do a bit of mix and matching. So if you wanted, say, a black and orange part, and then a white and orange part, you know, you can mix and match them and all that sort of thing, you know. So yeah, you can make yourself a nice little combination there, if you're that way inclined, if you like to mix it up. So yeah, top marks. I would really, really rate these. They're very, very nice, and another good option if you... Sometimes with watch bands, fitment is a bit subjective, so sometimes some bands that fit some people maybe aren't a good fit for other people, and you know, you've either got one that's too loose or it's too tight and that kind of thing. This really eliminates that because you can literally have any size you want, any fitment, any tightness or looseness with very, very little issue. And again, just it's magnetic, it just clips on and job done. So this could be an option. If some of those other sport bands aren't a good fit for you, this could be a very, very good option. A very, very good option. And they're not massively expensive. Say you're going out and you want a fancy metal band. So trick is, if you get these two bits lined up at the same time and then just push them in together, job done. Job done. Open it up, slide it on, and then just tighten up like so. And there you go. Now I'm pretty sure I put this on the wrong way, but I don't care. So there. So we have our Binks branding here on the clasp, and then again, this is another great option because it's magnetic. You can have it as loose or as tight as you want, and whatever is your perfect fit, that's the job. That's very, very nice. That actually goes very nicely with the titanium body of the Apple Watch Ultra. That is very, very nice. So yeah, what do you guys think? Now this brushed part with the Binks logo on it is going to scuff up pretty much. Like I've only just put this on and there's a wee scuff on it already. So that will scuff up, and actually on the bottom of it there, the magnet, there's a wee bit of plastic over it there which I haven't took off. I've just left it on there. But yeah, with it being metal, it is going to scuff. So just be mindful of that. And it obviously isn't titanium, but you know, if you do want something a bit different, you want to go out for a night, you want to put something on, it's not bad, you know. I like that. And of course, this isn't an Apple Watch Ultra Love Fest. All of these bands will fit all of the bigger Apple Watches, all the way from the Series 2 all the way up to the Apple Watch Ultra. So if you do have the bigger variant of the Apple Watch, these bands will all fit. So this is an Apple Watch SE, and as you can see, band fits no problem whatsoever. Very, very nice. I'll give you an idea of colour as well. That's the rose gold Apple Watch, so it'll give you a bit of idea of colour and things like that. So very, very nice. Very, very nice. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. As always, I will leave you a link in the description down below where you can pick these bands up. Affiliate links help support the channel, but they don't cost you guys any more money. So if you do pick up using my links, thanks for your support, much appreciated. That about wraps it up for this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, smash that like button for me. Don't forget to click that subscribe and ring that little bell to be notified of new videos just like this one. I'm gonna go, keep it locked to the channel. If you want more down-to-earth tech review and accessory videos, you know where to come. And until the next one, I'll catch you guys later.